Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Friends with Super Channels. I am Gio, and I am the content creator for Friends with Super Channels. And so we're going to get this party started. I have dropped the link down below. Uh, if you are a channel member of Boss Life Online, Team Build with Geo, or uh, Geo's vlogs, you're welcome to come up and speak about your channel. You have 1 minute to do so, or you can speak about all of your channels, but you have to do it in 1 minute, okay? Because we have a great topic tonight. And our topic is the monetization content with music discussion. And it's a great topic because we all need to learn about it. So I did drop the link in the chat so that everybody could come up. Okay. I see Marlene is back here, so I'm going to add her to the stream. Hey, Marlene.
Hi.
Wow, you looking really nice. Go ahead on, girl. What's up, my friend Marlene?
Nothing much. I'm here.
Yeah, okay. I gotta see who else is down below. We have Edith Garcia. Hi, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming. And while our other friends are on their way over, we got Be Amazing Sylvia. If you hit that the invite link, Sylvia, you're welcome to come up and we can get this party started. And while we waiting on Sylvia, I'm going to ask Marlene to talk about her channels. 1 minute.
Okay. So hi guys, I'm Marlene. I have many YouTube channels. My first channel, Marlene Motivates, is about inspiration, positivity, and motivation. My second channel is Marlene Reviews, where I review different things and I do shopping and stuff on that channel. My third channel is Just Relax Now, which has beach sounds. My fourth channel is Life with Marlene, and I just started a podcast channel, the Marlene Saunders Show and podcast.
Okay, so we have Be Amazing Sylvia up here. She's a great friend of mine. And we're gonna, I know she's trying to get herself together. She got a ring
Yeah,
light. Go ahead, Sylvia.
I'm trying to get this ring light out of y'all face.
Okay.
No, let's see.
Everybody knows about Be Amazing Sylvia.
It's really dark. Hold on. See, what happened was they came up in my computer room moving my light. My P.
Oh, okay. I
There we
need to get
go.
one like that.
Can y'all
That's a
see me?
nice one. Yeah. So we're going to hear from Be Amazing Sylvia, and then while we wait for other people, I'll talk about my channel. So go ahead, Sylvia.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I am Be Amazing Sylvia, and my channel is all about positivity, uplifting, supporting. Guys, I've been on YouTube since 2020. So coming up in January, it'll be 3 years. So I am a monetized channel. I have memberships, but guys, I like to do series. And when I say series, I like to repeat. I'm a repeat offender. So I do Tuesday Car Chronicles. I'm praying for you. I missed it this Tuesday. I just been busy. I got a new job, so things are mayhem. But next Tuesday, I'll be doing my Tuesday Car Chronicles. So if you left a prayer request, no worries, I got you. So and I just support uplift. I do Thursday support. Just check out my channel. All you got to do is go over there, check out my community tab. I put everything on there. I'm good friends with Miss Geo, Miss Marlene, and Miss Tracy. Those my peeps. So hey, everybody, welcome.
You're muted, Geo.
Oh my God, I'm muted. All right, Tracy. Go ahead and tell them about your channel.
Hey guys, so happy Tuesday evening. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Happy Tuesday evening. I am Tracy Lee, and my channel is about a variety of things. We started out with the lock journey, and then we started adding vlogs and inspiration and meditation and health and wellness. And so we are over there with a plethora of things, all really in the same vein, holistic, healthcare, natural hair care, DIY, melanin girl talk, inspiration and mantras, inspiring affirmation, all of those good things. And then we also promote business strategies and, things of that nature. I'm very passionate about, small businesses and just sharing some of the things that I know as it relates to starting an LLC, building business credit, establishing business credit, getting into your own home-based business, things of that nature. And so we doing quite a few things over there, and we have spread our little wings, so to speak, come out of the little caterpillar shell and spread our little wings, so to speak. And we started really building on our other channels. Looking forward to getting those monetized the way that I Am Tracy Lee is monetized. We can't hear you.
Jesus, what is wrong with me tonight? Well, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened all day long, right quick. I was with my sister. Well, she moved yesterday. We was there, and now we had to go back and clean up the old apartment. And I'm just flat out tired. I ain't gonna even from yesterday to today. My mind is like whoop. So I'm gonna leave my mute button unmuted because I will forget. All right, now let me just tell y'all quickly. These Marlene is a friends with Super Channels. Tracy Lee is a friend with Super Channel and be amazing. I'm waiting on Pandy to show up in the live. So when she comes in the live, some y'all just put up two like this to let me know. But I already told her that she needs to just look for the link in the live. But anyway, I have Boss Life Online, Geo's Vlogs, and Team Build with Geo. If you are a member at any of those channel member, I'm saying, at any of those channels, my channels, then you can come up and talk about your channel for 1 minute. Okay. I would prefer that you show your face because some of these people will come up with avatars that I don't know. And I'm not so sure that I want to see streaking tonight. Okay. All right. Because, come on. So, since, let's see if Pandy's in the chat. No. Okay, so let's get started talking about our topic. All right, this is a very good topic to talk about. Monetize content with music discussion. Okay, and I think it's a very good topic to talk about because YouTube is finding a way to compete, okay, with Epic Sounds. I don't know if y'all know about that. I have Epic Sounds, okay. I think Tracy Lee, don't you have it? And it is where you have to pay for the good music. That's why I love that channel. I love all their music because I use it mostly for my vlogs, okay. But now YouTube is saying, let's get in the game, okay? So now y'all know I come with receipts, okay? So we gonna read what YouTube say they gonna do, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here, okay? Let's see. Okay, I see Pandy is here. Let me see if I can add her. Yes, there's Pandy. Girl, you came just in time. All right. Look at Miss Pandy looking all cute. Go ahead, girl. Work it.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, tell us a little bit about your channel before we got 1 minute before I move on to this sharing. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing the screen while you talk about your channel, Pandy.
Okay, well, good evening to everybody on the panel. I apologize for being late. I'm just trying to get settled in from work, so I apologize. So, you guys can hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so my channel, my main channel is Pandy's Hair Candy and More. And I summarize my channel as a gumbo channel. It's a mix of all type of good stuff. I cover trending topics. I talk about hair, both my natural hair care journey as well as my love for wigs. I am a former licensed cosmetologist. I'm a mama. I'm a grandmama. I play games. I do product unboxings and hauls. And I'm really big into self care and self love and just encouraging and motivating. So that's why I consider my channel a gumbo channel. Lifestyle, entertainment, hair, beauty, trending topics, social commentary, you name it. I got it.
All right, that's great. I am so glad. See, this is why I started Friends with Super Channels, okay? Because everybody can get a chance to say what their channel is all about. All right. So if you guys, while I'm talking and all of that, new people come in the chat. If whoever can, just welcome them in the chat until I can get there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and share right now. Okay. Let's see. All right. Did it let me share? Yeah. All right. So there we are. Why is it sharing like that? I think I got the wrong one. Just a second, y'all. Uh, yep, I do. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. There we go. Uh, hey, Sure Shannon. I see Sure Shannon is in the chat. Let me go back and do this. Present, share the screen, share the screen. Microsoft Edge. I think this is it here. Hold up. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we're going to talk about monetize content with music. Okay, we have Melatonin TV just came in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for welcoming people. And we got the Sure Shannon in here. So let's get started because we don't want to be here a long, long time. Okay, we're going to talk about uh, monetize content with music, okay, and what YouTube is planning on doing. So let me just get started. YouTube is gradually rolling out creative music to the United States creators in the YouTube Partner Program. Then they plan to expand it to creators outside of the USA. Creative music is a large and growing catalog of tracks that creators can use in their long form videos without losing out on monetization. So that's a good thing. They're going to come up with this whole new catalog with a lot of good music in it, and we can use it all in our long form videos without losing our monetization. Creative music gives creators a new option to use music and earn revenue while also giving artists and music right holders a new way to earn on YouTube. Wow. Keep in mind that creative music is not necessary for shorts. For shorts, creators can use music or audio from the sound library and earn revenue. That means from the sound library on your phone. Okay, we're talking mostly about the long form videos, that are not shorts. All right. Now, on this the part we want to discuss. Use tracks from Creator Music. Creator Music in YouTube Studio is where you can search and preview your favorite tracks and see how they can be used in your videos. For each track, you may see the following usage. Number one, get a license. Okay, this is where to me they're going to compete. But after I get through reading these 2 points, I want to hear from Tracy Lee what she think about this, and Pandy and everybody on the panel if you choose to say anything. Okay. Number one, that you need to get a license, pay an upfront no fee for some tracks to use music in your monetizing videos. Earn the same revenue share that applies to your monetizing video without the music. So if you don't use the music, you'll still get whatever the revenue share is that applies to your monetizing videos. Number two, share revenue. Pay no upfront fee. See, it's two ways. You can get a license and you can pay. Number two, you can share the revenue and don't pay. Pay no upfront fee and split video revenue with the track's rights holders. That means that you're gonna pay whoever wrote the song and or has it copyrighted in their name or whatever. So that's what we want to talk about. There are a few other points that we're going to go into. So Tracy Lee, what do you think about that?
Well, isn't that what we do now already? This is what we do now already. Using
well, we do it already with Epic Sounds,
so
not with YouTube.
Right. So we pay a monthly subscription with Epidemic Sound for a license. That monthly subscription buys you the license. If you get a copyright strike for a song, they don't necessarily, take the video down. They tell you that that person's going to get the revenue from the ads because you're using someone's music. I definitely don't want to share revenue. I'll say that. That's not something that I want to do. It'll be interesting to see how YouTube rolls this out in comparison with what Epidemic Sound is offering, because if YouTube is talking about paying per song for a license or a few tracks for a license, when you have access to all of Epidemic Sound for that one price a month, it's going to be real interesting to see how they compete with them, because a few tracks versus you being able to get choose from a plethora of tracks is a big difference. The sharing revenue, that's out for me. I don't want to share the revenue.
Okay, I don't either. That's why I say I have to see. I agree with you, Tracy. I have to see what a get a license mean and what kind of music that they're going to be offering, because Epidemic Sounds got some music that is out this world. So they got to come on with it if they're going to compete. Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
And then who wants to pay? And I'm just, being honest and putting it out here. And, I don't want to pay nobody if their music ain't as good as I've been paying for a smaller fee. And you're right. Are we going to be paying for every song? We pay something, we get a license for every song that we use. Then what if we use it in 4 or 5 videos? Are we going to have to pay it that many times? All of this information, guys, and the reason I'm talking about it like this is because we need to discuss it, because in 2023 they're going to release this, okay? And I believe between January 1st and February 1st, they're going to release this or have more information about it. And we need to be ready, and we need to know, okay, this is YouTube up here, and then here's another one that we use. Everybody don't use Epidemic Sounds, but you're going to have to weigh them. And I'm not trying to pay somebody that to use I don't want to share no revenue, because I'm trying to pay something else up in my house. I'm trying to pay a bill. Okay, 2-3 bills. Okay. Okay, so Pandy, what's your thoughts?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I had to unmute. Okay, so I was actually reading that information in the YouTube studio as well, and in my opinion, it wasn't a lot of details and information given about the revenue share, but just based on what they had back there, I really am comfortable with Epidemic Sound. I love the fact that it gives you the ability to be an affiliate each time you post your referral link in your description box. I've had a few people sign up under me, so that's nice. Also, in addition to the fire music in the catalog, I utilize the sound effects. When I vlog, I utilize the applause, the laughter when I do fireplace overnight. I use the flames, the fireplace sounds. I use everything in Epidemic Sound. When I do my waterfalls or my beach wave videos, I utilize all of that stuff from the sound effects part of Epidemic Sound. So, in my opinion, that little minimal amount that I pay to just be as creative as I want to and just go search through that catalog is simple, it's easy. I don't have to deal with the copyright claims. I just don't see, I don't know. So far, what I've seen, what YouTube is, proposing, it's not going to be as smooth sailing. Now, I won't just count them out, but I'm good with Epidemic Sound. And
Yeah.
I'm not with the revenue sharing. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that.
I don't think too many people gonna be interested in that, Pandy.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now, for me, I love epidemic sounds. Y'all know I do a lot. All on my vlogs, that's all I use is their music. Okay, but I forgot about the other stuff that they offer too, like the sounds and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to remember to on my other. But see, you can only thing that about epidemic sounds is that you have to have if you're going to use it for Geo's vlogs, if I want to, okay, that's $15. If I want to use it for Boss Life Online, I have to pay another $15, right? Pandy say no. Okay, Tracy Lee, what?
So I don't use Epidemic Sound like that, but I also use Audio Jungle, which is another, um, you know, service that for content creators to have a have a choice of a large catalog, and they also have the sound effects and different things like that. So I've kind of flipped because with Audio Jungle, once you get the license is attached, it's the license you get to download the license, so you can use it on all of your channels. I've never tried to use Epidemic Sound on a different channel. I do have other channels. I'm in here as Melanin TTV. That's my vlog. And
Okay.
then I have I have a meditation channel. So I use a lot of the like Pandy, I use a lot of the
Mm-hmm.
sorry guys. Oh my god. I use a lot of like the ocean sounds, the wind sounds, the waterfall sounds, fireplace sounds, and things of that nature. I use it all too. So
Okay,
I
now,
have both of those services. So it's audio. It's called Audio Jungle, and they have a slew of audio.
okay, can you tell us if you don't mind how much is Audio Jungle to get just in
So
case?
Audio Jungle, I have it in connection with Invanto, and Invanto is just Premiere Pro templates, After Effect templates. So I pay $33 a month for all of it, for the templates, for
Oh,
backgrounds, for
okay.
videos, for the videos that I actually use on the meditation channels and stuff like that. To get they give you licenses to all of it. So I pay $33 a month, and then they give you access to all of Audio Jungle.
Okay, so you just can't get Audio Jungle by
Yeah, you
itself.
can, but I don't have it by it. So I wouldn't know
Oh,
how much it is
so
by
you
itself.
have other tools that you use.
Hmm.
It's a bundle, if you want to,
Yes.
if okay, if you will. Okay. So Sylvia, what do you think?
Okay. First of all, I have never used Epic Sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I use YouTube Library. And what I did was when I first got onto YouTube, I took a couple of hours and I went through each and every sound. And I've found some dope beats out there, and
Mm-hmm.
it's free, and it drops your if you have to give the credit, it puts it in your video and everything.
Right.
So
But
I
then
don't
all of
have to
that's gonna change, Sylvia. I
so
think that
they're
all of
dropping
that's gonna change.
the library.
Yeah, that's what we talk.
Well, I didn't think. I just thought it would be a addition, but anyway, and then
I
also
don't
y'all know
know if. Wait a minute, Sylvia.
they
Sorry.
might drop it because they're trying to make money. This is the whole concept. They're trying to
Right.
make money. They
Right.
want you to pay this upfront fee. Nobody's trying to pay no fee. We trying to make money, not give money away. So,
Say
so
it, Sylvia.
what I do, and a boom, dropping the mic. YouTube, we ain't trying to pay y'all more. We want you to pay us more. So, what I do also, I use Power Direct, and they
Mm-hmm.
have sounds out there, and they have music out there. So I use their sounds and their music. But then
Mm-hmm.
y'all know me. I'll bust out a lyric in a heartbeat. I'll make me my own song. I'll be singing. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do if they do take away the library, but I still have Power Director, which have
Yeah.
music, free music out there that I use.
Now it
But
did say over here. Let me go back to what it said. It said, oh, shoot. Okay, listen at this, guys. It also said this usage options can differ on a track by track basis. Note that you may see some tracks that aren't available for licensing or revenue sharing. If you choose to use one of those tracks, your video could get a content ID claim or a copyright takedown. That's why I think, Sylvia, that
mhm.
they may not have the free uh
Okay. And then
library.
also, my other question is, if you're gonna pay this money, because they're asking you to pay this money, is it gonna be the top of the line music? I'm gonna be able to give me some Rihanna. I'm gonna be able to give me some Drake. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna pay you, I want top of the line music.
Yeah.
Give me some Michael
Exactly.
Jackson. Give me some. You know what I'm saying? Give me some John Legend. Come on, give me some good music if you, because that
Some
music
Isley
brings people
Brothers,
to
some
your,
Prince. Right.
yeah, Prince. It brings it to your channel. Those artists bring people to your channel. That's
Right.
why TikTok is popping because you can
Right.
use whatever you want
Right.
and you can
And that's
pop.
why I say I'm
So,
not counting them out because I'm going to sit back and peep, what they're rolling out. But I have questions and I'm skeptical. Like, I'm comfortable with what Epidemic Sound offers because it is kind of modern and up to date. But then at the same time, I feel like they could get a little bit better too. And I'm sure they will with YouTube doing this. They'll probably do some
Right. Right.
enhancements as well. But then to answer your other question too, and then I'm going to be quiet because I don't want to cut Sylvia off. But
you
when,
good?
when you sign up with Epidemic Sound, it asks for all your other social media accounts. And so I listed my other YouTube account, only one of them. And so that's why I freely use the music between the two channels and I've never gotten any issues. When I was using the Matic, which was supposed to be royalty free and all that, I was staying with copyright claims. So that's
Mhm.
why I swear by Epidemic.
Yeah.
I just use them. I even got copyright claims using stuff from the YouTube studio before. And so
Wow.
then my other question is when they make this update, are we going to have to be concerned about the older videos? Because when I first came on the scene, I was using the free audio library. So do I need to go back and edit the music on those? Because it
I
seems
No,
like
doubt
the
it.
artists want
I
to get
doubt
paid
it.
now. And I
I
They
don't.
can't
understand
do
that.
that.
No,
They
I
cannot
don't
do
think
that.
so.
They can't do that, Panda, because first and foremost, they already cleared you copyright
Right,
free
right,
with these
right,
videos. You already made money. They've been out there in the category forever. So they can't come back and change stuff. You can't just drop bombs here and there. Y'all got to do act right, YouTube. Don't be acting foolish. So,
Okay. And I also try to encourage people because people are like, oh, that's another bill. But I mean, honestly, if you are really on YouTube to make a coin and it's all about getting to your bag, you should be investing in your business if this is your business or an additional business or whatever, and making sure that you write off that expense as a business expense. So yeah, you're paying the $15 a month. I think it's an extra $2 because it's like a foreign company. So I know
okay.
my bank charges me a $2 international fee. But It's a write off that I'm gonna get back when I do my taxes. So I don't even trip. I want my videos to be entertaining, and I want the sound to be lit.
Right.
Fire, boo. Well, I'm gonna end my discussion on if they take all that free music and y'all know me and my singing is not top notch like Whitney Houston. I sing a little bit, but not that much. And I'm gonna need some beats and some background. I will go with Epidemic, and I will be reaching out to Pandy, Tracy, and Geo if I need help with anything. To see what the best thing I need to get. So
Right. Yeah. Okay. Before we go to Marlene, I want to just say this there that between January 1st, or maybe the second week of January up until the first week of February, we all have to sign a new monetization uh, form. Okay, so when you see it in your back office or they email it to you, please sign it because if you don't, you will not be monetized. Okay, so because what they're doing is they're adding in the short monetization. Okay, just in case you do a short channel and you get that 10 million views, and you want to get it monetized, you've already signed the new form, so they adding that in there. They just doing an update, so every creator has to sign that, so make sure you guys be looking out for that, okay, in January. Okay, I was going to ask, make sure, okay, that one. And also, I agree with you guys about everything that you're saying. The music got to be top notch. And we really don't know how much the music license is going to cost. Is it going to be $15 a month? Is it going to be $1 for each track that you use? We don't know. So this is why I was just wanting to discuss this to see what everybody else thought. Go ahead, Marlene.
Well, my thing about all of this is, you know how they roll out things and then they switch things up on you. So I want to know, like, is this something like, okay, how long is it going to be when they roll this out? Is this going to be from January 1st until December? Because I don't want to start with something and then they go and switch it and then you go get a copyright, a content ID or something. I want to know, like, what is it going to be? Is it going to be like in writing? You're going to have a year that this will take effect. So anything that you do after this point, it's been grandfathered in. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's something I'm thinking about, like, what is the time period. And also another thing, I'm thinking about the ease of use. Not everything that YouTube puts out is what was the right word to say. I can't
Easy to
think of it, but
use,
like,
easy to
you know,
use, or
yeah,
easy to understand.
ease of use. So
Yeah.
I'm like, how is it going to be? Are you
Well,
going to have to go through like 17 million steps? Because when you use other
no.
platforms, it's easy to use.
For this music, Marlene, I remember seeing a video that I was watching about it, and it's going to have the name of the track, and then it's going to have a dollar sign by it if you want to buy the music. Okay, that's what I know. That's what I remember seeing. That's why I started looking this up. I said they finna charge for the music. Now another thing is, Sylvia, I really don't know if they're gonna get rid of the free music. But I think if you want it, I think that YouTube is not crazy either. They know what Epidemic Sounds put out. Trust me, they've done their research. They know what
and
TikTok is doing.
and
Okay,
y'all know
and they
what?
know what.
You know what? They probably don't even charge a lot because they want everybody to join their music club, basically.
That's what I'm
You
talking
know what
about.
I'm
So we
saying?
just right, we just have to wait and see what they're going to do. But Geo always like to be prepared for whatever is going to come my way because I'm going to make sure that I check out Audio Jungle. I already got Epidemic Sounds, and I really love that. But if YouTube got something better and they got good music, I'm talking about really good music. I'm gonna have to. Might have to go with YouTube. And the price is right. okay, and the price is right. And Marlene, I do think that that they're not going to ding us for the free music that we've already used in our videos, because if they did that, then everybody would quit. They not trying to make us quit. They trying to compete. So I'm thinking that maybe it may not be money wise so big. We just have to wait and see on that. But but by me being a entrepreneur all my life, and by me having all my websites and all of this here stuff, I don't think that they're going to do anything to run us off. They trying to compete. You understand? And sometimes when you compete, you have to go look at what everybody else is doing, and you have to compete on that same level. You might be 2 cents higher, you know what I'm saying? But when you're in business, you have to look and see what everybody else is doing. So I am just curious to see what they're going to do, and how much their license is going to be. If it's going to be a monthly cost, a yearly cost, track by track cost. We don't know that yet. But I kind of have faith in YouTube because they are a business and it's free. Y'all got to remember, YouTube free. We don't have to pay a membership, you know. But I don't agree with everything that they do, but I agree with most things because they have a way for us to make money, and it's free. Okay, so let me move on to the next one that I want to talk about is but they did say usage options can differ on a track by track basis. So that lets me know that we probably have to pay track by track. What do you think, Tracy Lee?
That's what it's sounding like.
She just hit it on the note. That's what it sounds like.
That is what it's sounding like. Yes.
Track by track. So what if you already got the license? Can you want to use that track for 5 other things? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so we're looking at, hey, Geeky Girl Journal, welcome to the discussion. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so let me move on to this next one. It says, why is creating music limited to users in the United States? YouTube said they are currently testing creative music with a smaller group so we can quickly make improvements to ensure best possible user experience before it's shared with everyone. So there go your answer, Marlene. They're going to get the best possible user experience. What happens if a creator track? Okay, wait. What happens if I use a creative music track without buying a license for it? Some content may be eligible for revenue sharing, even if you don't purchase a license up front, as long as it meets the revenue sharing usage requirement. This allows you to share the video's revenue with the tracks holder, with the person that wrote the song. You'll be able to see in creative music if a track is eligible for revenue sharing. If you decide not to buy a license for a track that isn't eligible to share revenue, your video could get a content ID or a copyright takedown. If you decide not to buy a license to buy a license for a track that isn't eligible to share revenue, oh my, your video could get a content ID claim. So,
but if you buy a track, you won't get a claim.
Right, right. It says share revenue, pay no upfront fee, and split the video revenue with the track rights holders. It's got an S on the end. Okay.
So if you make $1,000 and you got 25 people, you got to pay.
That's what I'm saying. It says pay. You don't have to get a license, but you have to split with the track holders. The people that write the songs and whatever, it's holders. Okay. But if you get a license, you can just keep the revenue for yourself. Okay.
But also, here's my other question.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go to, who is that? Tracy Lee?
No, that's me.
Okay. Whoever
Okay,
said,
so here's my question. Can y'all hear me?
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was the part right there that caused me to immediately pause because I was like, I don't know about how you all do, but like if I upload a video to YouTube or if I go live, I share it to my personal and my YouTube, Facebook. I share it to TikTok. I share it to Twitter. I share it to Instagram. So, how is the YouTube license gonna apply to all these other social media platforms? That is like the other benefit for me with Epidemic Sound because my license that I'm paying for covers me on all those platforms. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that the license, like on TikTok, they don't really care what you use over there, right, Sylvia?
Yeah, that's true. That's true with TikTok.
Okay. I don't know about Facebook and Instagram, but I know on TikTok you can probably do whatever you want. But it
Yeah.
said if you decide not to buy a license for a track that isn't eligible to share revenue, your video could get a content ID or a copyright takedown. So what YouTube is saying, this is what I think is saying, that you have to either buy a license for the music you're going to use or pay the track rights holders. That's what I'm getting from it. What about y'all?
Um, Back to what you were saying, Gio. You were saying, so if you buy the license, in my opinion, if you buy a license, you bought this piece of music. You should be able to use it in 20, 30, 40, 50 videos. They should not charge you over and over again. You bought the license. So we
Okay.
need to figure that out. And if
It
they're going to
says
try to,
that usage options can differ on a track by track basis.
yeah, but that's
So,
new tracks. If you already bought one track, and if we paying by track, I can buy one track and use it for 10 videos.
right.
It's
It said usage options, Sylvia. That means that on some videos, on some tracks,
mhm.
you may only can use it on one video. You have to look at the options of
Yeah.
how
Well,
you
I
can
guess you
use
look
that
at that
track.
when you buy
Right.
it. But I will buy something you can use over and over. I mean,
Right. Me too.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna use the same song for 6 videos, but if I use this song and it's dope and I want to use it again 2 months down the line, I should be able to use it because I already paid for that track
Well,
and
that's
I
that's
paid for
that's
that
all
license.
the details we got to find out when they
Right.
release it. When they release it, we're hoping that that's what we'll be able to do. You know, but like I say, I've been with Epidemic Sounds for since Pandy told me about it, and I love that. So if theirs is going to be something similar to that, and they're
Mhm.
now we don't know if we're going to be able to get Beyonce and Usher and all these other big
Right.
names because they're going to want to get paid. So their
Exactly.
stuff is probably going to be under either when we buy the license because that's how they're going to help pay for this stuff, y'all, is
Mhm.
through those shorts revenue. It's it costs 45% of that is going to be paid. Uh, a revenue share is going to be paid to everybody that makes short money. Okay, and then the other what is that, 55% is going to go for the licensing. So they're going to be paying these people to use their music. Okay, and so what we're going to be doing is helping them pay for the license. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
with the shorts, everybody is probably thinking they're going to get paid just like they get paid for a long form video because you created it. But with the shorts, it's all going into a group, a revenue sharing group. And in that group, you're going to get paid out. It's 45% that can get paid out. Okay, and that means that every creator that deserves or met the requirements to get a piece of that 45%. Okay. And then the rest of that money is going to go toward the music licensing. So I'm hoping that they don't charge an arm and a leg for us to have it. You understand? Y'all understand what I'm saying? You understand, Tracy Lee? So I wanted to have this conversation because we all need to be ready and prepared, and and make sure that you know what you're getting into even before you even pay it. It is always important to read. Okay, so let's go to the chat and see what everybody else is saying here. Okay, Marlon is in the chat. Hey, Marlon, thank you so much for coming. Uh, okay, the Geeky Girl Journal is here. Thank you so much for coming. And I think the sure Shannon was saying he don't want to pay either if he can't get no good music either. He said, I agree. I don't want no cheap music if I'm going to pay that much. But we don't know, sure Shannon, what YouTube is really going to have us pay. And I'm hoping that they have really good music and everything, and it doesn't be a lot. Okay, so if so, we're going to go get ready and close this out. This has been a great discussions for friends with super channels. Everybody in the chat, I believe, is channel members with either Team Build with Geo's vlogs, or Boss Life Online. I want to thank everybody for coming and staying around to hear what we had to say about monetized content with music. So we're going to go back to the panel, which is Pandy, Tracy, Sylvia, Marlene, and myself for 1 minute to share their last thoughts, and then we're going to go ahead and close. So Pandy first.
All right. Well, thank you again for the invitation. I think this was a good conversation. It allowed for us to really like bounce some ideas and brainstorm these upcoming changes. So I think it was great. I think this was a success. I enjoyed it. So thank you all for the invitation.
All right, Tracy Lee.
Yeah, I agree. I think these conversations are definitely necessary. People do not go and read the upcoming things that's happening. I stress it that it's really important to do that because it's ever changing. Things are ever changing. So you get to see you have options here, with regards to helping with your content. And also with like Pandy said, we brainstorm and we throw out these different things where other people say, oh, I didn't know I can get music from there. I didn't know I can do this or that. I love how Pandy even expounded on how with Epidemic Sound, you can connect your Instagram, your YouTube, your RSS feed, your vlog. You can use that music on all of these platforms. They give you a plethora of areas you can use your content. You're not locked into just one thing. And so it's interesting to see this competition going on between YouTube and everybody else. I'm enjoying. I need to give me some popcorn because it's getting really interesting. But that's just where we are right now. You're right. It's a business, and they're going to compete. These your TikToks and your different platforms are coming out with some really trendy stuff, easy and easier ways for people to make money. So of course the competition is now become, well, what can we do to stay relevant in this? And so I'm grateful for these conversations. I think they are necessary. And again, thanks for inviting me as well.
Oh, you're so welcome, Tracy, and thanks for being a friend with Super Channels. All right, we're going to hear next from Be Amazing, Sylvia.
Okay, thank you so much, Gio, for allowing me to speak and just express myself. Thank you, ladies, for being co-hosts on this. Um, Bottom line, this was a great discussion. I learned a lot. I did not know about Epic Sounds. Now I do, and I think I need to go on over there and check it out. And also, Tracy Lee, I probably need to check out your the Jungle one. But I'm gonna reach out and I'll get more information from you ladies. But everyone and anyone who's listening, just know Go always brings information to you, and she always have discussions. So if you ever need to know anything, Geo, Marlene, Tracy, and Pandy, and myself sometimes, I don't know all, but I'm always in on their discussions and I listen. And this is great information for you. And they will help you make better decisions. And I don't think YouTube will put something out there and throw us basically under the bus. They're trying to keep us in. They're trying to be the top one. They're trying to be the top social media. And right now, TikTok is rolling. So they're trying to get up there with TikTok. So I'm thinking what they're going to do is bring some excellent mainstream music. I don't know if we're gonna get the Beyonce's because Beyonce making that money right now. Beyonce want every piece of the pie. But I'm thinking we're gonna get some good music, guys, and I think it's gonna be at a minimal cost. And then once they see all of the millions of people flocking to their music, they can keep it at a steady pace. But
Right.
I know Miss Gio gonna keep us in the know on this, and y'all check your back offices. Always check your back offices because when something is out there, YouTube is putting it out there for a reason. I read my information. I be like, I don't understand that. Let me talk to Gio. That's what I do. So if you don't know something, just reach out. Any one of these ladies on this platform, if they don't know, they will get you the answer. So, but I'm greatly appreciated to be on the panel. Thank you guys. And on to you, Molly.
All right, Marlene.
Okay. Is it unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for including me on this discussion. There's a lot of things that, I don't know about, YouTube, but the whole thing is that I'm always willing to listen and do some research and try to find out some things. And that's why your platform is so amazing because you allow us to be in the know when you learn something. So I always appreciate that about you. And I have to thank the other co hosts for always sharing their knowledge because now I have some things that I need to think about as well. So thank everybody.
Okay, thank you so much, Marlene. And that is exactly why we started two channels, okay? Friends with Super Channels. I started that because I really want to give back to the people that support me, okay? And I do that by inviting you guys up to talk about your channel. If you are a channel member, okay, I put out a short bio about you. I also do superpower interviews, which I'm getting back to. Um, and then there's another channel that me and Marlene started, and it's called Information Girls. Okay. I would like for my team, the Friends with Super Channels, to come over there and we're going to do a marathon. Okay. And we're going to not only discuss what we discussed on this channel, over at Information Girls, like what I don't know, like a 3 hour marathon talking about the monetization policies, talking about reuse content, talking about the what we talked about now, and then the next subject that I'm going to have. Okay, I would just like it to be a marathon over there because most people probably think that they're not a channel member, that they can't come here or what have you. Okay, but anybody can come to either one of these channels. Okay, so I just want to know from you girls, would you guys be able to do that? And not, you don't have to be on there for 3 hours, but maybe we can just say, Tracy Lee, you're gonna talk about this. You understand what I'm saying? And then Pandy, I want you to talk about this. Marlene this, Sylvia this. Or just be on the panel and we just talk until we get tired. But we will, Marlene and I will discuss this a little bit more, and then I will try to come up with a date that everybody can do it. And then I would like to do this on Information Girls because a lot more people will come over there because they already know about the Information Girls. Okay, so I will be talking to you guys more about that later. And I just want to say thank you guys for rocking with me. I mean, y'all been rocking with me for a long time. I think I met everybody here in 2020. Okay. And my heart just gets full. Y'all know I cried to drop a hat because I be like, golly, y'all really, y'all show up and show out. Yes, y'all do. I mean, we got everything I think about doing. You guys are with me. Pandy, Sylvia, Marlene, we do Love Channel Member Show. We do the Outstanding Feature Channel Member Show. Tracy Lee, Marlene, and I, we do the therapy sessions, and Tracy Lee just come in and jump in wherever she want to. You know what I'm saying? She is just so awesome, that Tracy Lee. Okay, Sylvia, what can I say? Sylvia is just, you can depend on Sylvia. That's what I'm going to say, to be there. That's what I like about Sylvia. If Sylvia says she going to do something, Sylvia will do it. And she got your back. I can tell you that
I got
now.
your back, your front, your side, your top, your bottom. What
She
I'm telling
do.
y'all, when you meet good people on these YouTube streets, and I'm just so blessed to have met Gio. Gio, you have just helped me so much with so many little things. Anytime I can call this woman at a drop of a hat, y'all. And you know what? I will sit here and get the bawling because it's the same with Pandy, with Tracy, Marlene. It's just when you meet good people and people got you, no matter what. If you
Right.
frustrated and you going through something, you call one of these ladies, they got you. We need to do a meet and greet, you guys. We definitely need to do this for 2023. I would love to give hugs and love to each one of y'all. Y'all my family for sure. For sure.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
right. Listen, I'm right here in Virginia with you, Sylvia. We could do
Yeah,
it.
you
We
are
could
in,
do
you
it.
in
We could do it
Hampton,
in
right?
2022. Yes, honey.
Yeah, yeah, you in Hampton.
Yeah,
You know what? You know what? We're gonna do a meetup.
we could
But
do a
we
lunch.
all need to do a meetup. We do.
Yes, yes.
Well, I thought that we was going to talk about it for October of this year. I mean, of 2023.
Oh, okay. We were talking
Yeah.
about Vegas at one time, weren't we?
Now we changed it. We wanted to meet in South Carolina, where Pandy is. Okay,
Okay.
so I thought that maybe that's, you guys can drive there.
Yep, I'm close. I'm 4 hours from Myrtle
Yeah,
Beach.
so we could, and see, the reason I wanted to do it there because we got to come up with a video for outstanding featured. Okay.
Oh yeah, look. I need to lose some weight because I'm gonna be dropping it like it's hot for y'all.
Sylvia, that's what I'm working on. Okay. So that's what we're gonna all talk about this in Team Bill.
Okay.
Okay. That's where it all started at. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. Team Bill with Geo is just not a playlist team. We have one of the baddest playlist teams on YouTube because we do what we say we gonna do. We play your playlist, we help you get monetized, but that we do all of that, and we are precious children of God over there. You know what I'm saying? We are family over there. We are friends. We care about one another. If somebody missing, that's what I do on Instagram. Y'all might not even know that I do that, but I contact people, say, what's up? Why I ain't seen you in a while? What's up? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I really care about people, that if I don't see you in a while, I know something up. I'm not trying to get in your business or nothing like that. But if with Team Bill with Geo and you was coming all the time, then all of a sudden you quit, we don't know. You may need help. So that is one of the things that I like about Team Bill with Geo, is that and don't let me be missing somewhere. Everybody call, my phone will ring all the you know so I know people love Geo, because you guys have shown me over and over and over again. So thank you for being my friends. Thank you for uh supporting my channels and friends with super channels. So guys, we're going to bring this to a close, and we will see you guys uh on the next friends with super channel discussion, which is going to be next Tuesday. Who said no tears? Is that you, Marlene? No tears. Information, girls. Okay. So With that said, everybody, bye bye, everybody. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.